Hello, everyone. Today, I don't want to start with code, math, or technical definitions. Instead, I want to start with history, because understanding where we are requires knowing how we got here. If I asked you to name the most important dates in human history, what would you say? Perhaps 1776, when America declared independence, perhaps 1945, when World War II ended, perhaps 1969, when humans first walked on the moon. Those are all important dates. But today I want to talk about a different kind of date, moments that fundamentally changed how humanity understands the world itself. The first was 1666. That was the year Isaac Newton discovered universal gravitation and invented calculus. In a single year, while escaping the plague in Cambridge, a young man in his 20s changed everything. Before Newton, we did not understand why apples fall or why planets orbit. After Newton, we could calculate the motion of everything in the universe. Those ideas shaped physics, engineering, and science for centuries. The second was 1905. In that single year, Albert Einstein, working as a patent clerk in Switzerland, published four revolutionary papers: the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the famous equation E equals mc squared. Interestingly, Einstein won the Nobel Prize not for relativity, but for the photoelectric effect. That discovery later made solar panels and digital cameras possible. These years, 1666 and 1905, are widely recognized as miracle years in human history. Moments when individual genius leaped humanity forward. Now, many people believe we have just lived through the third, November 30th, 2022. On that date, ChatGPT was released to the public and everything changed. Before that date, people argued endlessly. Are we really in the AI era? Is AI overhyped? Is this just another tech trend that will fade? After that date, the debate ended because for the first time, everyone, not just scientists or engineers, could directly feel the power of artificial intelligence. You could talk to it, you could ask questions, you could think with it. That moment marked humanity's official entry into the AI era. But why does this matter? AI research has been happening for decades. Let me give you context. Artificial intelligence as a field was formally born in 1956 at the Dartmouth Conference. That's where the term artificial intelligence was first proposed. Legendary figures were there: Marvin Minsky, Claude Shannon, the founder of information theory. But for decades, AI made slow progress. The ambitions were high, but the results were disappointing. We called these periods AI winters, times when funding dried up and interest faded. Most people think the AI revolution started with ChatGPT. In reality, it started in 2012. That year, a competition called ImageNet changed everything. It was a large scale image recognition challenge, teaching computers to recognize objects in photos. A model called AlexNet appeared. It was built by two students and one professor, Alex Krzyzewski, Ilya Sutskever, who later co founded OpenAI, and their advisor, Geoffrey Hinton. Before 2012, error rates in image recognition dropped slowly, 1 or 2% per year. AlexNet reduced the error rate by 10% in a single year. That shocked the entire AI community. From that moment on, deep neural networks became dominant. By 2015, AI systems surpassed human accuracy in image recognition. That was a quiet but profound moment. Machines became better than humans at a core perceptual task. Then in 2016, something happened that captured the world's attention. AlphaGo defeated World Go champion Lee Sedol. Go has a 19 by 19 board. The number of possible positions is larger than the number of atoms in the universe. In East Asia, people treat this game as the crown of intelligence. Only the truly brilliant can master it. When AI defeated the world champion, it was a shock. Many people suddenly realized this is different, this is real. But despite all this progress, most people didn't feel anything. AI was still abstract, still distant, still something for researchers and engineers. AI progress was like slowly boiling water. The temperature was rising, but you couldn't feel it day to day. Then ChatGPT appeared, and suddenly the water started to boil. For the first time, anyone could have a conversation with an AI. Anyone could ask it to write an essay, explain a concept, debug code, or brainstorm ideas. AI was no longer abstract, it became personal. So, why am I telling you this history? Because you are not studying AI as a future possibility. You are studying AI inside the era it defines. You are the first generation to grow up fully inside the AI era. What you choose to do with that fact will define not only your career, but your impact on the world. AI will reshape how knowledge is created, how work is done, how education functions, how humans think. The transformation has already begun. The key question is not, will AI replace humans? That is the wrong question. The real question is, which humans will learn to work with AI and which won't? This course is not about turning everyone into AI engineers. It is about helping you understand the forces shaping your future so you can make informed, intelligent choices. In 1666, understanding gravity mattered. In 1905, understanding relativity mattered. In 2022 and beyond, understanding AI matters. Over the next segments, we will explore what AI can and cannot do. We will examine the technology trends transforming industries. We will learn how Silicon Valley and China are competing in AI. We will understand how venture capitalists evaluate AI startups. But always remember, the goal is not just to understand AI. The goal is to understand how you can work with AI to create impact. For your SMILE participation, reflect on your first encounter with AI. When did you first realize AI was different from previous technologies? What surprised you? What scared you? What excited you? Share your AI awakening story and comment on 3 peers' reflections. Evaluate 3 submissions based on authenticity and insight. Sample smile posting. My AI awakening moment came in February 2023 when I asked ChatGPT to help me write a cover letter. I expected robotic generic text. Instead, it asked me clarifying questions, understood the job requirements, and produced something better than I could have written myself. I was both amazed and frightened. Amazed because a tool this powerful was suddenly free and accessible. Frightened because I realized my writing skills, which I had spent years developing, might not be as valuable as I thought. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking, if AI can do this now, what will it do in 5 years? That's when I decided I needed to understand AI, not just use it. The AI era is not coming, it is here. Your job now is to understand it deeply enough to shape it rather than be shaped by it. Welcome to Module 1.4, AI Trends. Let's begin this journey together.